Now to some breaking news this morning. The Confederate monument at the state capitol has been removed. Team 12's Jen Wahl is live at Wesley Bolin Plaza with the very latest. Good morning, Jen.
Yeah, good morning to you, Rachel. So waking up this morning, quite a different sight out here at the Arizona State Capitol at the plaza that you mentioned. Go ahead and take a look right there. The front of that memorial used to say Memorial to Arizona Confederate Troops, and now it stands no more. Now today, Arizona Confederate monuments were slated to be moved off of state property, including one here at Wesley Bolin Plaza in downtown Phoenix, and then another one near Gold Canyon off of the 60. We're told the United Daughters of the Confederacy were moving the two Confederate monuments to private property, and you can see some video of what the one at the Capitol used to look like right now. Historical figures around the world have been reassessed following George Floyd's death and subsequent protests. Arizona Secretary of State Katie Hobbs called for the removal of the Arizona Confederate monuments in early June. So again, we can confirm out here live at the state capitol that this monument has been removed and moved for now onto private property. Stay with 12 News here as we continue to follow this. For now, we're live in Phoenix. Jen Wahl, Today in AZ.